There's something interesting that God has been teaching me about love because sometimes we think that because we love something, then we must have it. I've come to also understand that love also means letting go. I understand the fact that sometimes we want to fight for things to prove to those things or to that person that we genuinely care about them and we really want them. But sometimes, more often than not, when we're trying to keep something, it comes from a very selfish place where we're just thinking about ourselves, what we stand to gain, or how those people or those things make us feel, that we don't necessarily consider what they need or how they feel. So we feel like, oh, if we have them, we can take care of them better, we can do all those nice things, or they could make us feel a certain way. But we don't necessarily consider what they actually want for themselves. So most times it boils down to how selfish we become in this process. But God is trying to make me understand that sometimes also when you say you love something, you must be able to learn how to let it go for it to be able to thrive where it's meant to thrive. Because you get to understand that sometimes when you hold too tight to something, you suffocate it. Just think about it. When you're holding too tight, sometimes you're actually suffocating the person. Sometimes when you're sending those second texts that you want to send to them, that you feel like you want to explain the word to them and convince them, sometimes those texts becomes annoying and become suffocating. Sometimes you just don't need to send those texts because that's how you show them that you truly love them and you truly respect them and you appreciate their journey too. And also, when you love them, you also have to learn how to pray for them, even though they are leaving you. But that's the beautiful thing about love is that it's not self-serving, it's not self-absorption, it's not selfish, it's about selflessness, it's about thinking about what's best for the other person. And if what's best for them at that point or whatever they believe is best for them is to leave that situation, what love will do is that love will let it go. I know it's scary. I know it's heartbreaking. I know this is not what you want to hear. I know you want to believe that you can keep fighting. I know you want to fight further. But sometimes you just have to let it go. Let it go. And if it's for you, it will come all the way around to you if God's will is for that thing to be yours. But at the same time, even though you probably want it to be yours, you still have to move on with your life because there's always better out there for you according to God's plan because his thoughts are always good for you. So if you're listening to this now and you feel like you want to keep fighting for somebody who wants to go, this is just a different thoughts telling you to let it go because sometimes love also means letting go. I hope this finds the right person and blesses the right person.